everything kept breaking. I said, I want to be more normal. It wasn't normal to me. I was just still worn out. I didn't understand what was going on. I was tired. I was drained. And my mom said, you're going to need to get those teeth taken out. I dealt with my teeth, even though they were breaking. I would get that dental kit at the drugstore that you could put the putty in. It would like help temporarily. Everything just kept being fragile. I found myself always covering my face. It's always, if I was laughing, I was like covering my mouth. Everything, I covered my mouth. I was like, I need my teeth done. My friends, they just got used to it. But I didn't like it. So I looked at my other pictures. And I said, why did this happen? It was kind of miserable, really. I said, something's got to be done, and I'm tired of hiding my laughter and smile behind my hands. I called my insurance company and I said, you got to give me someone. And I said, see what you can find. They said, we're going to call and set you up an appointment. You're going to get an appointment for me. She said, yes. And it's like 10 minutes from your house. I'm like, book it. Go ahead and book the appointment. It was very, very nice, always explained everything. And he said, so I understand my implants. And I said, yes. And then as he started checking out my whole profile, everything, he says, you have a good bone structure, which is good, so it can hold the implant. He was truthful. He was upfront. He explained everything. It was a turning point. I waited for this all these years. I've been here, there, and everywhere. It's hard to even express. All these years, and finally, somebody cared enough and told me the truth of what can be done. And I said, finally, I could smile. Whereas before I don't have to put my hand up and hold it over my mouth when I laugh. I just felt happy about it. It builds more confidence. You just blossom. I realized that this was my time. I'm definitely happy with my smile because it's like, I used to smile, but it's like, now it's like wide open. After I had it done, I physically started feeling areas of my body that changed, that wasn't bothering me anymore as it was before. But the end result is miraculous. And you look in your mouth, smile in the mirror and you say, I did look pretty good. Everybody around me, they saw me, and I smiled, and they said, oh my God, it's like I was smiling, everybody said, oh my goodness. It makes me feel fine, I feel positive because I've been here for a while, right? It's like a family feeling because Dr. P is always looking in and gives you that feeling that it's going to be all right. From the time I came here and I met him, Dr. P, every time he said, we're going to make you look beautiful. Beautiful. Everything he said, he stood by it. And my parents are gone. But you treat me like family. I like this whole atmosphere. And so when I come in, oh, Janet, is here. You know, it's like, you know, like you said, a family. He knows, he has a vision of what he wants and what he sees. And that vision stays in his head until it's fulfilled. Dr. P, thank you. You said you're going to do it, and I'm so pleased. Thank you, Dr. Pashapour. Thank you so much.